Welcome, race fans, here to Extreme Dirt Racing, week number 7, the round of 15 playoffs here at Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight for the Pro Late Model Series. Here for the B main, 12 drivers to get it on, starting on the pole, FD Slayer. This rookie season, he's raced with us before, but this is his rookie season on the World of Outlaws, trying to pull off his first B main win. We'll have 15 playoff drivers entering the round of 15, 2 of them getting cut out early. Dirty Reaper, David Man. So 13 playoff drivers racing tonight, 12 of them will move on. One of them racing for that spot. Wide Glide 2005 will start second in tonight's B main. Wide Glide 2005 coming in 14th in the standings. He's in the spot to get cut out, so he's got to race his way in. Trying to beat Beer Stick, Run It, Hito 819 for that last spot. Starting third in the B main, Kuju 420. He comes in 9th in the standings, top 10 driver. Looking to make the round of 12 cut. Our 4 playoff events will be here at Charlotte for week 7. Next week, Fairbury Speedway. Week 9 at Texas, then the championship at Jacobs County. Starting fourth, Short Bus Reaper. Short Bus, the second non-playoff driver in tonight's B main. Trying to throw a wrench in her. Starting fifth, BG 1776. Shout out to Progresso Creations, making us some trophies here for each series. And shout out to BG, one to doing it. And I appreciate you making them, man. It's going to be an awesome privilege for you guys to have trophies for the championships. And appreciate you for supplying.
Yep, no problem.
Starting sixth, Sap Dog 1989. The Hot Dog Lover. We'll have a membership race coming up. That'll be May 24th. They'll put out the announcement here soon. The Texas Two-Step. Me and Sean Rad's got a double feature event. Super late models, 410 sprints. More details to come soon. Starting 7th, Run at 16. The third playoff driver here in the B main tonight. Top 3 will advance, 4 playoff drivers here in the field of 12. They'll have 20 laps to make it up to that top 3. Starting outside row 4 and 8th, it'll be Oceanic Curds, the Aussie from down under. Ocean comes in third in the standings. Rockstar passed him up with his quick time tonight, so 4th in the standings coming in. The Aussie from down under trying to race his way in, starting 8th. Starting in the 9th spot, Doofwagon 87. 18th in the standings, not in the top 15 playoff spots, but still here with us tonight. Trying to race his way through. Starting outside row 5, Long Shot Racing. You can check out Long Shots, Just Bill's Racing Shorts. I checked out one of your clips earlier you had on YouTube, man. You post a bunch of clips there on our Discord. And, yeah, Just Bill's Racing Shorts. You can check him out on YouTube. Thanks, there, Long Shot, for being part of the community to share your stuff out there. Next up, the Wild Man, Ed Head 247. 2024's most popular driver. He'll kick off tonight's field in the 15th position. Oh, shit. In the 11th position. I got it all fucked up. The Wild Man starting 11th here tonight. Give it up for the most popular driver of the year. Round out tonight's 12-car field. David Earl, 29. So get him in there. Come on, David Earl. Coming in 44th in the standings. Looks to make up a few points, a few spots here the last 4 weeks. Move her on up there. There they are, the 12 cars. Pick out your top 3 to advance. 3 cars will move on. 4 playoff drivers here tonight. Wide Glide 2005, Kuju. Run it 16 in Ocean. The 4 playoff drivers here racing for the 3 spots. Everyone else racing for fun. 45 seconds on the clock. Slurping Toadie smoking in the bathroom, man.
Bobby Crew.
And porter potties are smoking tonight. You smell a bunch of dope back there by the Porter Johns. You guys settle down. All right, let me know when to join, guys. Good luck. Top 3 move on to the A. Here we are for week number 7 of the season. We wind down for the final month. Again, here at Charlotte tonight. Fairbury next week. Texas for week 9. Jacobs County, the championship in the Pro Late Models. BG again supplying the trophy for the championship winner. The final four. The Golden Hot Dog. We'll see who gets it
Good
here
luck,
in
guys.
about a month.
Good luck,
Here we go.
everybody.
Charlotte Motor
Join,
Speedway.
join.
Everybody.
20 laps to get it on here for America's Home for Racing. Half mile.
You can join.
12 drivers, 3 spots, hammer down.
Join.
I like that.
Bruce Cox in the chat now. It sounds like BG lagging out. He started 5th. Couple lag outs here off the start. We'll have to see. Again, 4 playoff drivers here. Only 3 of them can move on. Could be none of them. Let's see who the 3's going to be. FD Slayer, the rookie here in the World of Outlaws, going to lead him off. Wide glide to his outside on the jump. 20 laps. Pretty good time here. Half mile track at Charlotte. Here we go for tonight's B main event. The 117 FD Slayer is going to lead him to the green flag beside Wide Glide. And they're off. Here for 20 laps for tonight's B main. Got to get yourself up in the top 3. Kuju 420, a playoff driver, starting in 3rd tonight. The 31 makes his moves up to 2nd. And Wide Glide dropping back here. Sits in the 14th position in points. And Jeopardy moving out. Losing a spot as Dufwag is going to put him up in the wall there. Cross him off as he'll get back to last to the double up. Tough break there for Wide Glide, starting up near the front of the field. Just got the door opened up on him, and they fucked him hard. He's racing back here with Dufwag in 87 now for that last position. Get back on board with Kuju 420, up to 2nd tonight. FD Slayer leads off tonight's field. On this Sat Dog 1989, put his nose down there for 3rd, and then 24. Coming with him, Oceanic Courage in the 7M here. The black and green machine moving his way up on the inside of Kuju. It's a battle for the transfer spots. He's now in the 2nd. Kuju 3rd. Sat Dog 1999 or 1989. 1 spot out of it. Go find him here on the track here. Start swapping around. There's a battle for the transfer spot. 24 moving on in. Kuju 420, a playoff driver out. I believe it's going to be Wide Glide out of the playoff standings here. If this is the way they finish, he's got to race his way back up. Sat Dog currently in the transfer spot. Kuju 420, a playoff driver sitting out of it. It's run at 16. Another playoff driver sitting back in 5th. The driver's going to get desperate here to try to make their moves up. Sat Dog sitting there. They all want it. FD Slayer, the 117, still leads off the field. Oceanic to 2nd. Race on here for 3rd. Run at 16, putting the door down, getting the door of his own here from the 29. Let's see who that is there. The 20 machine, Short Bus Reaper 20. Making his moves up to 5th now. Running 16 back to his inside. Said he don't respect that. He'll put him up near the wall on the backstretch. Let's see what the Short Bus is going to do for this top 5 position in the B main tonight. Handful of laps down. 15 remain. Sapdog still in that transfer spot. Kuju to 4th. Here's the battle for 5th, side by side. Short Bus Reaper putting her down the inside. Here comes David Earl, 29 back behind him. He's running 7th. Here comes the slider from Short Bus Reaper. Will he get it back? Run at 16. Gonna try to give it back here in the 16 machine. FD Slayer still leading off the field. Oceanic Courage catching up. Short Bus hits her off the wall, takes her wide. That'll allow run at 16 to put the slider in on backstretch. He's now in a 5th. Short Bus Reaper to 6th. PG 1776 off the track as leaders coming around. Oceanic Courage going to put up a battle here for tonight's win in the B main. The Aussie from down under picked up his first league win here this season, week 2 at I-19. Now he finds himself trying to race for the B main win on the inside. FD Slayer on the backstretch as they'll enter turn 3. There goes the 7M to the inside. FD Slayer to the outside. He'll give up that spot and they'll clear him off. 10 laps down, 10 remain here in tonight's B main event. As we got a lead change here. It's the Aussie leading now. Sapdog still in the transfer spot in the 24. Can Kuju get there? Get on board with Kuju 420. Looks like he'll still make the round of 12 cutoff finishing here, but comes in 9th in the standings. Definitely wants to keep on racing. His 4th place will get sent home early tonight as well as everyone behind him. There's the distance he's got to get into that transfer on the 24. Sapdog having hell of a night. Looking to start 15th in the A main. There's going to be a lot of heavy hitters here in the A main field tonight. A lot of fast cars here at Charlotte. We had 25 sign up, 15 of them make the A main cut. That battle for the transfer spot is ticking down here each lap. Kuju's going to have to get more desperate and try to hit the faster laps. Looks like he's coming in on him. 2 car lengths behind now. Sapdog might feel the pressure. It's only one mistake away for him to take over that spot. FD Slayer might be slowing down a bit in second. Shannon Courage with hell of a lead now here in the B main. Sapdog in the transfer spot might have stepped on it there. He got loose. Here comes Kuju. There it is, the final time round. Kuju won't get it. It's going to be the Aussie from down under. Shannon Courage with tonight's win. FD Slayer to second. That third final transfer spot, Sapdog 1989. Shout out to the 24. Jeff Gordon replica scheme putting her in transfer. There's the Aussie from down under. Oceanic Courage will get on board with him. Tonight's B main winner. Brought in a new paint scheme here for the B main. Helped him out. See if it'll help him here for the A. So he'll be going for hard charger points. Looks like Wide Glide's not going to make the round of 12. He'll be the playoff driver cut out. So everyone else will be moving on to the next round here in the playoffs. We'll see how the dash finished up. Get her it down here. 8 from the dash was Mr. Smooth. Pulling out the dash win. Second Rockstar Slam with a quick time tonight. We'll be starting outside row 1. Killer B starting third. K-Mag fourth. Top 5 in the standings. All in the top 4 here tonight. Beer Stick Dan in 5th. Headline 22-6. Cody Alley 7th. ACGI Flex will start 8th. That Flex must have put the Crocs back on as he dropped back here in the dash.
That's pretty good.
Pretty well, I ain't gonna lie.
And get him started up. 40 laps here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for tonight's A main. Week number 7, the round of 15. We've done figured it out. Wide Glide's the one to get cut out here for the playoff rounds. Everyone else will move on. As they'll tighten up, 12 will move on to next week at Fairbury Speedway in the round of 8 at Texas. Final Fort Jacobs County as we come down to the end of the season. Thank you guys for joining us here for tonight's A main event. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed tonight's content. Invites are coming out. Starting on the pole, Mr. Smooth. You want the inside or outside here on the start?
Inside.
He wants the inside lane. Here you. Come on and join. He'll start alongside Rockstar Slam.
You got customs on already.
Oh, shit. South Dakota Madman trying to join in there anyway.
I think me and Flex will be alright if it's customs.
I turned the customs off. We're slider setups here tonight. Everyone's got a chance.
That's alright.
Thanks for calling out here. We didn't get halfway through the lineup and figure it out. Starting on the pole, Mr. Smooth, 21. Goes outside, Rockstar Slam. Rockstar with his quick time tonight will tie him in the standings. We got a 3-way tie. Mr. Smooth, K-Mac, Rockstar Slam. All tied for the top spot in the standings. As Rockstar, you can go ahead and join. Killer B starting third. He comes in 5th in the standings. The top 4 tonight. All in the top 5 in the standings. Starting 4th, K-Mac Motorsports. All these drivers have found victory lane as well as Rockstar's won 3 weeks. Killer B won week 5. Mr. Smooth week 6. It's K-Mac Motorsports seeking his first victory here in the Pro Late Model Series. He's dominated the other 3. Beer Stick Dan, you're up next, starting 5th. Starting in 6th spot, headline 22. He's coming in 7th in the point standings. Beer Stick Dan, also playoff driver, 13th in the standings. Starting 7th, Cody Allen, 47. He's 20th in the standings, a non-playoff driver. First one in an A main field tonight. Starting to the outside, ACGI Flex. He'll be outside row 4. Inside row number 5, Bad Fast Reaper. Comes in 8th in the standings. These positions are still worth everything moving on to next week. You guys might move on to the round of 12, but these points are everything moving on. Try to make that round of 8 cut. It's coming up Dr. Decker 2, starting in the 10th position, the bottom feeder. He'll be outside row 5. Now, if you're down around Wartburg, Tennessee, you can go out Saturday night. Check him out racing the D2 machine here at Wartburg Speedway. He's got Extreme Dirt Racing on the side of his car, and we appreciate you, Dr. Decker, for supporting us this season. Having to sponsor your car, it's awesome, man. It's one of the best things that could happen to the league, and really appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you, RD.
Starting 11th, Heat 0819. Inside the 6th row. He comes in 11th in the standings. Moving on up. Next up, the South Dakota Madman, DG, starting 12th. As we get our final drivers in here, 15 of them in the A main tonight. We'll give a shout out here to our hot dog lovers. Thick, Skimdale, Sapdog 1989, Dr. Decker, David Earl 29, T-Stout 9, Wreckfest Man, LNS Lewis, BG, or Footlong Glizzy Kings, and BG with Progresso Creations putting up trophies for this season championship. Next up, our B main winner, Oceanic Curds, the Aussie from down under. Final 3 drivers to get in here. Tonight's field, pick out your winners. Gonna be intriguing. Cream's already at the top. Racing for the top spot. FD Slayer coming in starting 14th. Round out tonight's 15 car field, Sapdog 1989 with the DuPont 24 Flames. He'll round out tonight's field in the 24 car. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Here, week 7 of the season. We finish our season off here through the month of May. May 26th, our championship race here in the Pro Late Model Series. All in positive here. Give me an invite. Let me know to join. 50 seconds on the clock. Thank you, viewers, for coming out, checking us out here at Extreme Dirt Racing. Make sure you hammer down them like buttons. Subscribe to our channel. Just passed over 4,400. Just hit 10,000 Facebook group members. It's awesome hitting 10,000 members. I've been trying to do it for a while now, and to get there means a lot. You guys supporting our community. We're going to try to keep it on going.
You got an invite?
Yeah, make sure you get an invite here. I got one.
I sent you one.
I got one. World of Outlaws 24 coming out September 17th. New game coming out in September. Make sure you get your hands on it. It's going to be a good one. Let me know to join, guys.
4 seconds.
Come on, join.
Here we go. Join in tonight's A main event, 40 laps. America's home for racing, Charlotte Motor Speedway. Mr. Smooth Rockstar, Killer B, K-Mag Motorsport. As I said, the cream's already at the top. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it on. We're going to get this butter turning here at Charlotte Motor Speedway tonight. It's going to be a great side-by-side action battle here between the Pro Late Model Series. Fast Ford drivers here, all with a win in their belt. I want to pick this first round of 15 playoff win up. Guarantee a spot into the championship. It's Mr. Smooth, last week's winner, going for 2 in a row. Is going to lead him off here for the green flag. 40 laps, Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Extreme Dirt Racing A-Main, round of 15. We're here for the playoffs. Playoffs have done been set for the round of 12. They're all trying to get their points. The 7W trying to pick up his first playoff series victory. Up on the wall. Rockstar Slam comes in with a quick time tonight and tie him up for the championship. Tied with Mr. Smooth and K-Mac coming into the night. He's racing with Killer B to his inside of the 12. K-Mac back to 4th. These top 4 have been awesome this season. He's going to pick up the first playoff win. Get the momentum heading off into the championships. 3 more weeks to get it on. Mr. Smooth leads the way. Rockstar Slam in second. Killer B 3rd. They're nearly go 3 wide here with the second spot. K-Mac Motorsports sits in 4th, looking to move on up. Non-playoff driver rounds out the top 5 tonight. Cody Alley, 47. Get on board with him here. The 47 machine sits in the top 5 and again trying to throw a wrench into it. Comes in 18th in the standings, non-playoffs. Believe it's Flex sitting back in 6th. It is in the 12. HCGI Flex sits in the 6th spot. He's the second non-playoff driver. Bad Fast Reaper back to 7th. Bad Fast comes in 8th in the point standings, top 10 tonight. Headline 22 sits behind him. Get on board with the D2 machine, Dr. Decker 2. So you can go to Wartburg, Tennessee, check him out racing this Saturday night in the dwarf class. $1,000 to win over there. Wartburg Speedway. He's trying to come up through the field tonight, starting in the back. These drivers going for a hard charger. So we get on board with Hito 819, an extreme dirt legend. He's going side by side with FD Slayer from the B main. FD Slayer trying to come up for that hard charger in the 117. Here's the South Dakota Madman, DG in the 32. Looks like he's going to round out tonight's field behind Sapdog. There's the B main winner, Oceanic Curds, the Aussie from down under. He's passed up 2 or 3 cars so far. Trying to get around the 51D Beer Stick Dan. There's tonight's leader, Mr. Smooth, going for 2 in a row. He's looking like he's going to check out here on this Wednesday night. On the front stretch of Charlotte, 40 laps, these guys to get on. The side-by-side battle for a second between K-Mac Motorsports, Rockstar Slam. These two finished 1-2 handful of times this season, all 4 series. Here they are once again fighting second and third. It's Killer B back behind him. Cody Alley trying to nudge his way up. 47 going down the inside for 4th. He's going to put Killer B up on the outside. Killer B, a playoff driver, probably don't appreciate that tit-for-tat battle. He's going to try to work his way up. 2 non-playoff drivers trying to get around him. That's bullshit, man. Letting non-playoff drivers in. Gonna fuck them up. He still got his race his way through to the final 4 in the playoffs. Cody Alley still working on that 4th spot along with ACGI Flex back to 6th. Rockstar to 2nd, trying to chase down Mr. Smooth. There's the distance. These guys got on the leaders. Taking off from the night, Mr. Smooth. He's quick indeed, joining along with KMM Chassis. Certainly put him up here. Started the season out as one of the Reapers. Now he's a KMM Chassis putting in the top spot here, probably the second time in a row he's hard to beat so far. Thick said turning the fuck up. It's been a pretty good battle so far, but they've spread out here. That's 6th and 7th, putting on a battle, trying to catch down the top 5. It's going to be ACGI Flex up on the wall with headline 22 to his inside. For 6th and 7th tonight, these drivers won the top 5. At least for headline, that's going to be a tiebreaker here in the playoffs. Don't look now, here comes the 7M, Oceanic Curds. The Aussie from down under, B main winner, up to the 8th spot. Looking to work his way up, catch down headline in 7th. He started in 13th tonight. Hell of a hard charge from the 7M. Don't let a caution come out. The Aussie might be there. He's got sights on the leader here. Mr. Reaper up ahead, way far ahead. The 7M going to make a move here for the 6th spot. ACGI Flex flirting with disaster up near the outside wall. That'll put headline to 5th, Oceanic 6th. ACGI Flex back to 7th now. There's your leader, Mr. Smooth, going for 2 in a row in the X machine. Got his first league win ever here last week. He picked up in the Pro Late Model Series and the UMPs. He's going for his 3rd league win tonight. 2nd in a row for the pros. He's been hellacious here these last 2 weeks. Okay, Mac shouldn't have helped him out. He's back to 2nd. 7W. Rockstar Slam. 3rd, K-Mac Motorsports. Top 3 all right here. Come in tied for the season championship. Tied in the standings. Rockstar hit the quick time and the 2-point bonus. Moved him up. We had a 3-way tie between Mr. Smooth, K-Mac, and Rockstar. Looks like Mr. Smooth's going to break that tie here tonight. Mr. Smooth with a finish here will be your points leader heading into Fairbury next week. And the win here will lock himself into the Final 4 in Jacobs County. That'll be May 26th coming up here for the Pro Late Model Series. It's been a hell of a season for us here at Extreme Dirt Racing. Seen some of our biggest car counts of the season. 45 cars we've had here 3 or 4 times at the beginning of the season. Had ourselves some D-mains. Rockstar K-Max always found themselves at the top. They got to get one spot better here tonight. Mr. Smooth's been on it. It's Killer B back to fourth. These drivers started up in the top four. It's Killer B up in the top five in the standings. He came in fifth, tied with Dr. Decker. Looking to be a Final Four driver. Picked up his first win week 5. Can he get his second here? Ain't going to happen this week. They have to hope for better luck at Fairbury's. Shit's going to hit the fan. Fairbury Speedway, week 8. We'll try to find that battle here for the top 5 tonight. Headline 22. Working his way up there. The D2 machine. Dr. Decker now coming up. I believe it's Cody Alley sitting in the 5th spot. Headline's going to step on it. D2 said, I'll take that spot as he moves into the inside. It's going to be Cody Alley to 5th. Oceana Curd 6th. Dr. Decker to 7th. Headline 22 to 8th. 9th spot. Check out and see who's behind Headline here. Working his way up in the 9th. ACGI Flex got some damage on that car. Cody Alley's been working his way up. He's in the top 5 here. Non-playoff contender. Sits behind Killer B in the 12. Had a few good weeks here to finish off the season. They get on the battle here, 8th and 9th. ACGI Flex down the inside. It's Mr. Smooth's night here in the final bit of it. 10 laps remaining here for these leaders coming around. Mr. Smooth trying to finish it up here. We'll find him on the track. 7W's catching him. Here he comes. Don't count out Rockstar Slam. Hit the fast time in qualifying. There he is. I didn't count him out. He's only 2 car lengths behind. He's coming. 7W wants this playoff win. Not sure when he ate his Wheaties there, but it seemed like a few laps ago he really picked up on it. Came out of nowhere. He's good at that. Not the first time he comes out of nowhere in the last few laps of it. There's the 7W prowling now. Only 2 car lengths behind. K-Mac still back to 3rd. The fans are cheering on the 7W of Rockstar Slam here. Mr. Smooth, still your leader. But for how much longer? The 7W tucks 1 car length behind him into 3. Lap traffic's going to be coming up here for Mr. Smooth as well. That's been Rockstar's season with 3 wins here in the Pro Late Model Series. Ozzy's going to get loose there. Mr. Smooth might have been giving it up. Rockstar's got to make his move. He'll tuck it to the outside. Try to get the momentum there. Let's see if he picks up some speeds. They'll cross the line here a few more times around. 7W's got it. He's going to hit him loose. Try to rattle his cage as they'll enter turn 3. Mr. Smooth, your leader. Rockstar Slam back to 2nd. Not able to get around him here. Only a few more laps to do it. He can't hesitate too much longer. What's he going to do to put himself in a championship event? Lock himself in here. He puts the nose down into him, tries to get him loose. This is the final times around. That's it. Mr. Smooth, your week 7 winner. Rockstar Slam back to 2nd. Done everything he could. He's rattling his cage. Mr. Smooth will hold it. The 2nd win in a row here in the Pro Late Model Series. K-Mac Motorsports rounds her out here in the top 3. The top 3, the standing come in tied. Mr. Smooth breaks the tiebreaker. He'll be the points leader. And into week 8 at Fairbury. Guaranteed himself into the Final 4 and said anything can happen next week. 12 drivers will enter Fairbury. The round of 8, so 8 drivers move out. Congratulations, KMM, Mr. Smooth 21. The week 7 victory, man. Had your cage rattled there. He was able to hold strong. Congratulations there, holding off Rockstars. Man, he about did everything he could to get around you.
Yeah, my main goal of that race was to get out front and try to stay there. I saw him coming. I put in my rear view for 2 laps. He was coming about lap 35. We had a good race there to the line. That was my 3rd win. We're going to try to pick up the 4th at Jacobs.
Man, you had a hell of a couple weeks here to pick up your 3rd win. Here in just 2 short weeks for the league. It's pretty impressive here in your rookie season. Especially holding it over Rockstar K-Mac tonight. 2 of the fastest. Congratulations there, Mr. Smooth. You lock yourself in there the Final 4 in this series. Good luck in the championship, Jacobs County.
I'm trying to be Rookie of the Year.
Maybe you can pause it there, Smooth.
I got you.
Coming in 2nd tonight, Rockstar Slam. Oh, man, you hit that Talladega Nights gear. Found that 6th or 7th gear, man. You really caught up to him. They said 35 laps. You fucking hit that button and went, man. You was right there on him. Tried to do everything you could, but just 1 spot short tonight. I knew you want this victory.
Yeah,
That one's on me completely. I didn't even make it into the first corner, and I was already in the wall. I don't know what I was thinking there, and I was pretty happy with my starting position. I felt like I could have ripped the top good enough to actually get around him on the first lap and just check out. And I got to battling with K-Mac and Killa, I think it was, for about 10, 12 laps, and then just tried to run him down. But at the end there, I was probably running half a tenth faster than him every lap, and I don't know, I got into him twice and just lifted and tried to get back by him. But it is what it is. It was a good race, and congrats to Smooth.
I was gonna say, I appreciate the smooth run there, Rockstar. You really could have gave it into him. We can tell you let off there. Give him the benefit of the doubt. You really could have ran into him and gave it all for the win there tonight. And you really respected him, and I thank you for the great racing here you put on tonight.
Yeah, I was driving a little harder than he was there and just got into him, but good run.
Top three in tonight's field. As I said multiple times, come in tied in the point standings lead with Rockstar with quick time. And K-Mac, you come in tied with Mr. Smooth. Finished third here tonight, and as the series you want to win, 3 more weeks to get there. You've been a top contender all season. Good luck here at Fairbury, Texas, Jacobs County.
Yeah, hopefully one will come. Just gotta have good track position. That's always the key in these slider classes, and the races. It's when you're racing against consistent guys like them, you just gotta have that track position. And if you don't start in front of them and have a little gap between them, you just you gotta do what you gotta do. But I mean, keep getting these podiums, and like I said, a win will come to us eventually. We just gotta be positioned in the right spot and take advantage of it. So we'll take third and keep trying.
And KMM chassis had that butter churning tonight. The cream was always at the top. Killer B, man, you was right there. Top 5 in the standings is the top 4 or the top 5 in the standings. You stayed there. And hell of a run from you, Killer. And you'll look to be a Final Four driver as well, right here in the mix of it. Good luck here these next 3 weeks.
Thank you.
O'Shane Courage round out the top 5. The odds from down under starting 13th to 5th here. He'll be your hard charger of the night. Congratulations to 7W, bring that thing from the back. And congratulations, Ocean, hell of a run. Really had to do a lot of racing here tonight.
Thanks, mate. We'll get one soon.
There it is. The Aussie was winning week 3, trying to get his second win. Or win week 2 at I-19, trying to get his second win in the playoffs here. Good luck to you guys here in these playoff rounds. Again, Fairbury Speedway next week. Anything can happen here in the Pro Late Model Series. Thank you guys for coming in, checking us out here at Extreme Dirt Racing. We'll be right back for the UMPs at Jacobs County here in about 15, 20 minutes. Come back and join us right here at Extreme Dirt Racing. Appreciate